Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I am here filming. Guys, I've been filming so much. I'm so proud of myself. Anyway, okay, so let's just stop rambling at this point. Today is going to be a review video for you guys, as you've probably seen in several of my past videos. I have bought in quite a few eyeshadow palettes. So this is one of the eyeshadow palettes that I did buy, and I tried it out, and I'm going to let you guys know what I think about it because, well, that's why I'm here, to let you guys know. And yes, I know I am very pale right now. The foundation doesn't exactly match me. However, it's the only foundation I have at the moment that works nicely with my skin because my skin is going through a rough patch because, yeah, I'll explain that in a different video. Anyway, so I am here to do a review on one of the palettes that I got a while ago. It's already messy on the front. So I've done several looks with this palette. I have done this look and another look, plus for this video, plus an entirely different look for my Instagram. So if you go to my Instagram, Tawnyas.studio, then you can see that look as well. And it is the Morphe 3502 palette. For a long time, I didn't want to get more Morphe, and then I got the 35F a while ago. And then when they came to Ulta, as you saw in that video, I got a bunch of the palettes. And this was a brand new one, so I did get it. So this is what it looks like. I've used quite a few shades in here just so I can let you guys know what I think about them. 3502 palette, and it actually does come with the film with the names on it. So yeah, that's a plus. Definitely keep that if you... Ow! Sorry, it pinched my finger. If you want to know the price. So as you can see, this is a very warm palette. There's like hardly any cool tones. There's a few cool tone mattes, but that's about it. If you're not into warm tones, you're not going to like this palette. I can tell you that right now. But the price of it is very affordable, actually. So on Ulta, it is $28.83 Canadian. Not sure what it is USD because, well, I'm in Canada, so it gives me Canadian price. However, it's sold out at Ulta right now. I'm not sure if they will be restocking it, but on the Morphe website, it is $23 US, and it's still in stock. So you can still get your hands on it if you like Jaclyn Hill. I believe she had a part in making this. So if you like her and you want to get it just for that, you can. But honestly, they are really good. There's 28 eyeshadows. A combination of matte and shimmer. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 10 shimmers, so that means there is 18. Wow. 18 mattes. So you definitely have a lot to play with. You can come up with several different looks with this palette, which is absolutely amazing. And honestly, other than this one, all the other, like, shimmers are really subtle. Not so much subtle, but, like, not as, like, kabam in your face. Even the orange one here, I had to apply it with my finger to get the shimmer you can see here. It wasn't the greatest with a brush. That's the only foil I found an issue using a brush with. Actually, that one as well, I found an issue using a brush, so I did have to use my finger. If you know me, I don't like sticking my fingers in my shadows to put on my eyes. I don't know why, I can't handle it, but if it needs to be done, I will do it. However, this red here was absolutely amazing. This color here, which I thought would be more of a rose gold color, is actually more orange than you would think. I do use it in the other look I have in this video, but it is still a gorgeous color. One thing I do have to say about the shimmers is that I have to spritz my brush. I have to spritz my brush with MAC Fix Plus first to get the, like, not in your face, but the payoff that I want. I do always try the shimmers with nothing on my brush at first just to see what the payoff will be. So you might have to do that depending on how much you want the payoff. There's still good payoff. It's just not as like shimmery and shiny without the MAC Fix Plus or any other thing that you want to spray on your brush. I just happen to have the MAC Fix Plus. I did find that this one here, called Universal, does not blend out as nicely as I would want. However, that could be my eyelid right now, because on this eye it blended out perfectly. On this eye it was a bit patchy. Could be the skin right now. If you have dry skin, obviously eyeshadows are not going to blend the greatest, and I have had dry skin lately. But other than that, it was fine. The other thing I have to say is that when I put a primer on my eyes, I tend to set it with a very light color because I am very fair skin tone. If I use Universal, that's too dark and it just wouldn't look good. So there's not a light enough shade in here for me to set my eye with, so I do have to go into another palette to set the primer with. That's just personally me. If you are darker than me by probably even a shade, Universal will work for you. Also, the black is very nice. You only have to use a tiny bit, but it is really good payoff. It's blendable and you can build it up, which is nice. You don't want a black shadow that's just like kabam there with the tiniest bit and won't move, and your eye makeup's just bad at that point. So this one is pigmented, but not too pigmented, if it makes sense. All the mattes that I have tried have blended out beautifully. They do blend with the other colors, however, it doesn't become all one color, if that makes sense, and muddy. So you can blend several of these colors. I used 1, 2, 3. Oh! No! Oh my god, do you see what I just did? No. No. Go back in. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. I dug my nail right into that one. I've used 4 colors in the one look I did because it wasn't turning out how I wanted it. However, they blended with each other, but not into each other, if that makes sense. So it's not like you blended it and the color just disappeared and it turned into this muddy mess. They blended together, not into each other, which is really good. I've had some palettes where you blend it and you're like, where did the color go? This is not one of those palettes. Ow! I need to stop doing that. The fallout though. The fallout with this palette is not too bad. The one I had the most fallout with is this orange shade right here. That's the only one that gave me really bad fallout, but it wasn't not really bad fallout. It gave me some fallout, but the rest of this palette hasn't given me anything really, but I do really tap off my brushes before I go in with any color, because if it goes under my eyes, I can't get it off and then the makeup is ruined. So I do tap it off a lot, but I found I didn't have very much fallout with it other than the one orange shade. As for lasting abilities, I have dry but oily eyelids. My skin's a mystery. So I did wear it all day, and it didn't crease too bad. No matter what I do, my eyeshadow tends to crease no matter what. However, it wasn't that bad unless you looked really close up. If you were further away from me, you couldn't tell, which is a big thing. So it was only if you got really close to me you could see. However, the shimmer didn't completely wear off, which is a big thing because when I do foil shadows, I want it to last throughout the day, and a lot of time, by the end of the day, nothing's there and you're like, where did it go? But these ones lasted pretty well. Obviously, it's not going to be the same shine as when you first put it on, no matter what. No shadow will be. If you know of a shadow that does, please let me know, because I would love to try that. But yeah, it lasts pretty well, which is a big thing for me. And yeah. So overall, honestly, I have to give this like a 4 out of 5 rating. I definitely think they might have improved over the years with their shadows. I don't know if it's private label where they just like stuck on their name and it was already developed. I'm not sure. I haven't looked that much into it. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this review. If so, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel down below. Once I hit 100 subscribers, guys, 100. That is the number. I'll be doing a giveaway that has a Morphe palette, not this one, but a different one, in it. So please like my channel, like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell beside the subscribe button so you get notified whenever I put out a video, which I'm trying for Tuesday and Friday, and we're going to do it this year, guys. We are going to do the schedule this year. I know I always say that, but hey, and leave a comment down below if you've gotten this palette, if you like it, if you don't like it, if you have a favorite palette that from Morphe that I might not have, let me know. Because I would love to know what your favorite things are, and what your like favorite, I don't know, just let me know down below what your favorite palette is. And if you like this one or if you don't, then let me know that too. Anyway, I'm babbling at this point, so I'm gonna go. Bye. Oh wait, wait! Here are my tutorials, and I hope you enjoyed this video.